Assalamualaikum. Offshore accident attorneys need an offshore injury lawyers. Have you been injured in an offshore or maritime accident? The ocean is the most dangerous workplace on the planet. US maritime industries are found in nearly every state, employing more than workers across the nation. Maritime workers find employment in a variety of fields such as shipyard, marine terminals, fishing, aquaculture, seafood processing, commercial diving, and marine transportation. According to the Centers for Disease Control, maritime workers face a higher risk of fatality, injuries, and illness than the average American worker. From slips and falls to equipment failures, collisions, higher and unsafe work practice, and negligence. Offshore injuries usually require costly medical care. Sometimes long-term catastrophic injuries can mean an injured worker who relies on his or her physical ability may not be able to return to work. This can be devastating for families, particularly if the worker is the best sole breadwinner and can no longer earn a living. Offshore injuries are covered by laws that are different from those that apply to land-based workers. If you or someone you love has been injured or fell ill while working offshore, we encourage you to get in touch with an experienced offshore injury attorney and contact maritime law as soon as possible to request of your free case evaluation. Types of offshore injuries. When an offshore worker takes on employment in the maritime industry, it's understood the job is physically demanding and comes with inherent risks that are far more dangerous compared to land-based work. Injuries are common and range from the very minor to the horrific and even death. In many cases, minor injuries can become much more significant over time. Some of the most common types of offshore injuries include traumatic brain injury. TBIs can be sustained in any number of years. Offshore workers are constantly putting themselves in construction and industrial like environment. A blow to the head from a slip or fall, or being struck by a swing or unsecured spinal and back injuries. Operating equipment carrying heavy loads and hard labor can be baking work, requiring many hours of standing, lifting, twisting, and pulling. Offshore workers can sustain injuries from falls or being struck by tackles or unstable loads. A back or re injury can result in chronic pain, slips and falls, loss of hearing, loss of limbs, crushing injuries, and broken bones. High hypothermia and frostbite, brain lung damage. Satellites claim compensation for offshore injuries, lost earnings, medical expense. A claim for lost wages can be very important for injured offshore workers and their families. If you are not longer able to work because of your injuries,